I've been obsessing over director Richard Linklater's Hitman since seeing it at last year's BFI London Film Festival, and I'm so glad that more people are about to see it when it drops on Netflix later this week. But I strongly urge you to try and see this film on the big screen wherever possible, because this is a serious crowd pleaser that plays great with an audience, which is one of many things that makes it one of the year's best films. Glen Powell, who also co-wrote the screenplay with Linklater, stars as Gary Johnson, a meek philosophy professor who occasionally assists the local New Orleans police with sting operations. But one day he's tasked with posing as an undercover hitman and ends up being incredibly good at it, to where he continuously dons several guises to incriminate his potential clients, until he meets Madison, played by Adria Arjona, who initially wants to hire Gary's latest persona Ron to kill her abusive husband, only for the two of them to engage in a passionate relationship that becomes increasingly dangerous. This romance is where Hitman is at its most pleasing, because the chemistry between Powell and Arjona is stratospheric, with both actors firing on all cylinders with their combined charm, charisma and sexiness, in ways that always have you rooting for them, even when they're faced with some heavy situations, while Linklater is at his most energetic when he's focusing on their intimate and even erotic union, culminating in a climax that you simply can't help but applaud during. This truly is a star-making vehicle for both actors, with Powell in particular being revelatory in a multifaceted role that recalls the work of Peter Sellers, and how easily he slips into all of these distinct and often hilarious hitman personas, from a dark-haired Russian to a Patrick Bateman-style businessman, to someone that can only be described as if Tilda Swinton played Bonnie and Clyde, all the while complementing the themes in his and Linklater's script about identity and deception in a very dignified and intelligent manner that gives the overall film plenty of brain to match its brawn. I'll be honest, there's so much else to this film that I simply can't fit it all into this regular review, so I strongly urge you to watch or listen to the latest Film Feeder podcast, where I and special guest Matthew Buck talk about Hitman at length. But for now, I'll say that it's a smart, funny, romantic and exceptionally entertaining 5-star film that you need to make plans to see. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe to see more reviews every week, and make sure you visit the Film Feeder website to read my written review for Hitman as well. That's all for now, see you next time.